Hello, welcome to Love and Lights. I hope everyone is having an amazing day on this beautiful day, right? I hope you all are doing what's best for you and taking great care of you. We're going to be looking at the Taurus, sign of Taurus, tapping into your most current energies for the beginning of the month of August 2023. We're going to take a look at what the situation is. We're going to also take a look at the challenge. And then we're going to gather some advice and messages from Spirit when it comes to the situation and the challenge for the beginning of the month of August 2023. Keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find that this message resonates, please don't forget to hit that like. If you know someone that may benefit from viewing Love and Light, please feel free to share. As always, I want to thank you guys for your love and your support. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome in. Just know that you are truly welcome here. Truly welcome here. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get these cards shuffled for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Our lovely Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, let's see what is going on for the beginning of this month. Let's see. All right, so we have trust, and we have peace. Trust, peace, trust. What animal energy is most beneficial for Taurus to embrace at this time, Spirit? What animal energy is most beneficial, provided the situation is trust and the challenge is peace? Trust and peace. Trust and peace. All right, let's see. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. This is your affirmation for this reading, Taurus. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I feel like right now the negative energy that you are experiencing is from the external. It's from the external. But you're needing to have trust. You needing to trust this process right now that you're going through. You need to trust the process. Know your worth. Number 54, know your worth. So whatever it is on your external that is trying to agitate you, distract you, drain you of your energy, Spirit right now is telling you to know your worth. Number 54, which is 9. 9 in tarot symbolize endings. Okay. So something is ending. And it could be a cycle. It could be something you're ending. It could be a relationship. This could be in your finances. It could be in your career. But here we have trust. It's like I see these as blocks, like the challenges and the obstacles that you've been through. It's as if you don't see your way through. Like you're needing to trust though. You know how it's like one thing after the next, after the next, after the next. And for some reason it's like the energy that I'm feeling right now is you being up against those external forces when you choose to, those external forces that come along when you choose to give into yourself and you choose to go with what it is you love and move towards what makes you happy. And it's like if you have others that are not in that position around you, they tend to drain you of your energy. And once you decide to work on your inner self, just things at times can just be annoying and frustrating because you're transforming, because you're changing, because you're now working on yourself. So it's like you become more aware, more conscious of your external environment, the people that are around you. And it can become annoying if you're working on yourself, but the environment that you're around is the same environment that you're around prior to working on yourself. Because then you are now at a place where you've outgrown your environment. You're at a place now where you're outgrowing others that are in your environment who possibly have not taken the route to work on themselves. We're all on different paths, right? So pay attention to person, place, things, environment. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. Okay. Pay attention to things that are draining you of your energy. Pay attention to how you feel when you get off the phone with speaking to someone. Pay attention to how you feel when now you go to those same places that you used to go to. How you feel now. The difference that you feel. Where once you may have found joy or excitement in it to where now it's just not resonating with you. Pay attention to that. But you're needing to trust this process. Your angels are near. They are near. So I'm going to refer to the guidebook when it comes to trust. Let's see here, just to give you a little bit more on this big word, this big this big 5-letter word, trust. I don't know why I wanted to say 4. But 5-letter word, trust. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. And this is a quote by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. I may be saying that wrong. However, the message from this card is twofold. This is about trusting the path you're on as it fulfills a divine plan for your life. And second, you need to believe in yourself and trust your judgment. Now, even though you may have made poor decisions in the past, and now you may lack trust in your own judgment, you're needing to have trust within yourself when it comes to making decisions. You too contain the power of discernment to find your path. It isn't always necessary for you to go outward looking for advice about your situation. Why? Because you know your situation better than anyone else. And a lot of times when we go trying to get advice from others, let's be honest, we're not giving them the full blown picture of everything. Something's being left out. And by the time you speak it to that ear and they receive it, something else is being missed. Okay. So you needed to have trust. You needed to trust yourself in this moment. Okay. Stay out of your head. There is no second guessing. Trust your gut. Listen to your inner voice. And if you are challenged with trusting yourself and listening to your inner voice or trusting your gut, start spending some alone time. I mean, like really, really just quiet time and stillness. Just quiet. No noise, no nothing. Just focus on the stillness. Like bring yourself to the present and just pay attention to what's going on around you. Like taking your mind off of what's going on in the day or what went on in the day or what went on in the past or what may happen. Just focus on the stillness and be in the moment. Add that to your daily routine, just being in the moment, maybe 10, 15 minutes a day, just sitting in stillness. You'll be surprised how this will help you to find your inner voice and what comes to you. Because the answers are, you have the answers. You know what it is you need to do. You just need to trust yourself and trust your path that you're on. So, we have the challenge as peace. Your challenge right now is coming up as peace. And this card here is showing up because this is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. Balance in the mind. And that's another good thing about just sitting in stillness and quietness, because it allows you to come to a place where you have balance in your mind. It's like you're giving yourself permission to take that break. I mean, let's just be honest once more. We all have busy lives. We all have things. A lot of us are being pulled in so many different directions. We wake up, we get dressed, we go to work, we go to lunch, we gobble it down, we get back to work, and then we're on our way home. We get home, and then we're dealing with what's going on in the home. And, if you stay with others, you know how that is. So it's like sometimes we forget to give ourselves the time that we need, like that quiet time that we need to just relax, relate, and release, to just be in stillness and take that pause and give our minds a break. So, yeah. So, at this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaging with unneeded chatter. So keep that in mind here, my beautiful Taurus. Keep that in mind, most definitely. And then we have for the animal energy that you are, Spirit is wanting you to embrace right now, is you knowing your worth. Number 54, know your worth. Now, when this card comes up, it's like asking the questions, what do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Because the skunk spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, right? We know that. But you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. And if they're not, so what? Oh, well. I mean, be who you are. And if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, Taurus. And the skunk spirit comes to encourage you to be your best self. The true you. The true you. You have nothing to prove to no one. Okay? The best thing you can do in this life is be honest and true to you. Be honest and true to who you are. What matters the most is how you feel and what makes you happy. Continue to do what's best for you, my lovely Taurus. This is all I have. If this reading resonates with you, please don't forget to hit that like, hit that like, hit that like. Until then, thanks for viewing. Love and light.